Like seriously, dude, this is so jank. Look at this shit. You guys notice anything different about the car? Ding, ding, ding. Took the wing off. Some of you guys said you liked it. I personally, it just wasn't my style. I did have a homie, Matt. He was in the last video that I lost, but basically I gave him the wing because he loved it. It was his style. He wanted it on the car. So I was like, you know what? I don't need it, bro. You can go ahead and have it. So now we got a nice smooth back end. Let's check that out, guys. What do you think? One thing I really want to do though is get some brick headlights. If any of you guys happen to have some brick headlights, please, please, please hit me up in the DMs, guys, on social media, The Grizzly TV, on everything. I really want to pick some up. I have cash ready to buy. I just can't seem to find any. There's like one pair on eBay, which I did bid on, but there's still 4 days left and it's already really, really high in the bids. So I think I'm just going to have to let that go if it goes any higher. I saw a pair for like $1,000 and it's like, yo, did these really go up that much in price? Like the last time I saw brick headlights for sale, they were like $300 in the forums, but that was like a long time ago. That was probably like 5-6 years ago. So obviously the prices have gone up. I don't know if these things have just gotten like way more popular or what's going on, but everything for these cars is starting to go up. 240s used to be like, you know, you get them because they were cheap to modify and you could find parts, and now it's like, I mean, it is technically a classic car, so it is getting more expensive and hard to find. So it is what it is, but I want some brick headlights. If you guys know where to find them, hit me up. All right, so check it out, guys. Moment of truth. Look at that. Yes, looking fresh, dude. Ooh, it smells good too. We got the nice plastic OEM cover for the steering column, and I think it looks really good. Makes the whole interior look so much more fresh. We put the dash back on. That was in the trunk, so all the wiring is tucked now and it looks a lot better. I'm still gonna have to go back in there and make sure everything's wired properly because the headlights are not working, and then kind of just do a better wiring job and do it properly with the heat shrink and all that stuff. But this is the NRG Hub Lock, and it's actually pretty neat. So basically, as you can see the lock in there, this attaches to the hub adapter and basically makes it so nobody can just stick a steering wheel in here and steal your stuff, which is super sick. And they can't even like grab this and try and turn it like you would on the version 1s. This is a version 2. On the version 1, you could literally just like squeeze this and turn it and the car would turn. So it basically didn't do anything. But the version 2, you can't steer the car. So the only way they can really steal it is to like tow it. I have a shift knob from the GTI that I want to try out. It's in the trunk right here. I have some thread adapters over here. We're gonna see if any of them will work for the pattern on the 240, and then we can put on the nice heavyweight shifter to get those crisper shifts, you know? We're still gonna do a short shifter. So if you guys have any suggestions for a good brand for a short shifter, please let me know. There's big price gaps in all those. I don't know how much difference you're gonna get from a short shifter, you know, whether it's a $100 short shifter or $200. Does that $100 really make a difference when it comes to short shifters? I don't know. So maybe we'll buy them and find out. That actually kind of is a good idea. Maybe we'll buy both and see if there's actually a difference. If you guys want to see that, hit the like button, let me know down below in the comments, and maybe we'll try it out. Let's go ahead and find that shift knob. Aha! This trunk, it just opens a lot easier without that big old wang on the back. Now, unfortunately, there are like lots of holes from like the multiple wings that the last person had on this thing. It's gonna be a lot of work to fix this up. There's some, you can see some rust on there, but we can do it. It's not difficult, it's just more work, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna make this look clean. It'll be sweet. And then right up here, you can see where it's cracking. I guess this is a really common issue on S13s. So I'm probably just gonna get like some tint or some vinyl, something, and just wrap that because I really don't feel like spending the money to replace an entire sunroof that I'm never gonna use. All right, fingers crossed that this works, because I have no idea. I have not checked the thread pattern on this. you guys want it, hit it up. Message me on social media. All right, so obviously it doesn't fit like that. This is too big. It looks like this guy already had some kind of like adapter on there, as you can see. So we need to take this off so my other adapters will work. Love this setup right here. Just have like the truck next to the car, so I can just come over here, go to my toolbox and grab whatever I need. So we'll just grab some of these channel locks. And I got like my jack stands, power tools, and some little knickknacks here and there. I like the setup. Works pretty nice. Like seriously, dude, this is so jank. Look at this shit. I don't know who put on that kit, but it really needs to be redone. So look forward to that, guys. I'm gonna take the whole kit off and redo it from top to bottom. Well, that was easy. All right, so now we got that little thread adapter. Took a little step. Move it over to one of these. There we go. This one seems to work pretty well. That's it right there. That's money. Money. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That is perfect. Man, this spins forever. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. There we go. So now we just gotta tighten this up. So we're gonna pop off this center dash, the center console right here, so we can get to the shift boot and see if we can tie it up. You just pull it off. It's actually pretty easy. You don't have to really like worry about too much and like breaking any clips for the most part. At least I haven't yet. Yeah, see, nice and easy. And it kind of just comes off. If you look right there, like a little plastic piece, and then under the plastic there's like a little metal band. We definitely need a new shift boot too. This thing is really old. This leather is worn. So I'm probably gonna put like a suede boot on here, just like we did on the GTI. All right, so I got some wire cutters and some electrical tape, and I think that's what we're gonna use to cut this off and then just kind of tape on the bottom. Fuck, this is really hard to get off. All right, so we got it off now. So we're gonna try and put some electrical tape around this and then run it on the shift knob. And I feel like this should be good enough, like that, until we can get a new boot. Basically, it kind of sits on there nicely, and it does feel good. It's so heavy, it just kind of like falls into gear. I don't have to do anything. It's just like, look at that. Yeah, boom, boom. You could literally shift with one finger. It's crazy. All right, now the exciting part. Let's see what this steering wheel do though. Let's go ahead and, it's kind of hard to do. Damn. It's hard to do with one hand, but it's a lot easier when you have both. Yeah, you just basically unlock that, and then from there, it should just pop off. Yeah, it's really hard to do with one hand. There you go, boom, got it. That took longer than it needed. But this is basically what it looks like. It just locks on to there like the steering wheel would. The steering wheel's up there, but it's pretty neat, it's nifty. Oh, look at that. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that suede. Ooh, ooh. Sparco, ooh. And the little batarangs in the back right there. It's super, oh, sorry. It's super nice how it looks. It just kind of like frames it nicely. It looks like a rally car. Ooh, I'll get out in a second. But man, that feels so good. So much better. This little bitch ass trying to fucking sneak up on me. I was like, bro, somebody trying to jack my car right now. Like, ah! But yo, check it out, bro. Look what we got. We got the Sparco wheel up in here. Oh, that's looking fly. Quick release and the new shift knob in there. Feel it out, dude. It feels nice and crisp. The shifts are just butter. Especially compared to that fucking dildo knob over there.
5-speed?
Yeah, 5-speed. Yeah, that thing was ridiculous.
Gay as hell.
You want it for your Mustang, bro? Fucking try releasing it. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fucking like, it just makes you feel good, bro.
You have to hold it to put it back in?
No, I think you just put it on. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I should just grab it on. It's nice though, bro. You see this dash right here? You see these cracks on here?
Yeah.
The plan is, I got some Bondo on the way. with fiberglass in it. And then I'm gonna sand it up, fill the gaps, and then I'm gonna flock the dash. You ever heard of flocking? It's like this suede material, it's like powder. And you put the glue all over the dash and you just throw the powder on it and it makes it look like a rally car.
Is this thing fast?
Nah, not really. It's a stock KA. It'll whip. I mean, it's rear wheel drive, so you can still enjoy it and drift it and shit, but it's not putting down like 300 wheel or anything like that. It's probably, I don't even know if it's getting 200 wheel. I'm looking forward to that though, for sure. I definitely want to get some things for the engine first, replace some belts and maybe like a new intake. Lots planned. You can already see my wheels turning up here. I'll probably just do it a base dyno with the homie before I do anything to the engine, just to see what it's at right now. Just the same thing with the GTI, just a base one when we start. And then once we do all the performance mods, maybe engine swap, and then we'll see what it's doing. I think that's pretty much all I have for today, guys, though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider becoming a part of the Grizzly Gang and subscribing, okay? Because it's very important. It's free for you guys, doesn't cost you anything, but it changes our lives as creators when you guys subscribe. And for those of you who are big fans, been around since day one, or you know, you just love the channel so much you want to support it, consider becoming a patron, okay? Because patrons are what's gonna help make this build just be the next level. And it also helps us as creators to get better equipment, better gear, go to different shows and events, have meets so we can meet you guys and interact one-on-one, because I really want to get to meet you guys, more of you guys, because I've met a lot of you guys and you're fantastic. So let's try and push this channel to the next level, okay? This is what I want to do. This is my life. I know I will be successful on YouTube. I feel it in my soul, because I will not give up. I will keep doing this until YouTube is no longer a thing. So if you guys feel like you want to see this channel become next level, if you want to see us just do the best we could possibly do, consider becoming a patron. Help us out, guys. I appreciate everything you guys have done. And for those of you who are subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking the videos and commenting, because it helps us as creators know what we need to do differently or keep doing. Very important. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay boosted, bros.